So first up, I'm using this Sudsy body wash by Billie. I love this product because it's vegan, cruelty-free, and all the ingredients are healthy and not toxic, GMO-free, basically just all the good stuff. The ingredients even have the top rating on the EWG Skin Deep database, and honestly, it just leaves my skin feeling so soft and moisturized. I am a huge fan. Then I'm using this Brazilian Keratin shampoo that has coconut oil, keratin, cocoa butter, and avocado oil. To be honest, I'm borrowing this from my roommate Noelle. Thanks, Noelle. But it genuinely feels super nourishing and leaves my hair feeling really like silky and soft. Now I'm using this Brazilian body buff to exfoliate and cleanse before shaving. I love it because it really leaves my skin super smooth and glowy, and this product also is like vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, etc. Then lastly, I'm using this Billie shaving cream. I'm super stoked to be working with Billie on this video as I genuinely love their products. I kid you not, this razor literally gives me the closest shave and leaves my skin so soft. And I will be telling you guys a little bit more about Billie at the end, so definitely stay tuned for that. Hi, hello, how's it going? So you can probably tell, I waited and let my hair dry a little bit. For the most part, it's pretty much dried. And I will be doing a full like hair care routine coming up. I just have not gotten around to it quite yet, but it's still coming. It's probably one of the most requested videos, so I promise it's on its way. I'm going to dive into a few of my like everyday products right now and just have a little chatty get ready with me moment with you guys, because it's been a little while since I've done that. So obviously going to prep my face first. I'm first going in with this Dior Globally Age Defying Skincare Perfect Skin Creator. I need sunshine so bad. I have never been so white in my life. I went back to California for like just the weekend, this past weekend, to see family and friends because there's a really cheap ticket. And my friends are like, oh my gosh, we've never seen you so white. I've always been like scared of self-tanner, but you know what? I think it's time to give it a try. Now is Lanco Continuous Infusing Moisturizer. It kind of feels like a serum. It's very soft on your skin. My apartment's slowly coming along. I've lived here about a month now. I definitely did not take into consideration just how long it takes to decorate and furnish an apartment from scratch. But you know what? Slowly but surely, it's gonna look great. So next is called Every Single Day Super Screen Daily Moisturizer by Supergoop and has 40 SPF. So this is great if you're going to be in the sun at all, because even if you want a tan, you still gotta protect with sunscreen. It is absolutely crucial. Now I'm just gonna kind of let that moisturizer set in, and then I'm gonna do a primer. I'm gonna be using this Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer as just kind of like a base for my makeup. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm using this Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I love this stuff, and I usually just squeeze it directly on my face. Like a couple dots, a couple lines. Oh no, I just spilled it. Since I'm not a beauty guru, I'm just going to rub that in gently with my fingers. Just to really make sure it's rubbed in, I'm going to kind of like buff it out with this flat brush. So now I'm going to conceal some of these little dots with Glossier Medium Stretch Concealer for just these little scars that are not covered up by foundation. Rude. So how have you guys been? I hope you've been good. Things have been a little crazy here, but aren't they always? Also taking just a little bit and kind of using that to hopefully cover up the dark under eye circles. We'll see. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer using this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer with an angled brush. So I have been trying to brainstorm up some ways to kind of find a way to get to know you guys better. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend this situation out. Also just applying this bronzer to my cheekbones. I'm gonna make a little kissy face. And then up along here. I'm gonna blend that out. A goal of mine in 2019 is to like, I wanna know you, and I didn't really know how to do that unless you're like here in New York, or kind of hoping to do meetups when I travel. But recently the idea of kind of having a trip where you guys could join in kind of dawned on me, and so I'm doing it. There's a chance to join me on a trip to Bali. So I'm going to Bali in August, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, you can potentially sign up to come with me. I will leave all the information down below. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you don't, because that's where I've been posting about it, and there's a few spots left because I posted about my Instagram story first. But there's still space, so stay tuned. I would love to travel with you. That would be amazing. I will definitely be posting more updates on my Instagram, so stay tuned to find out more. So now I'm figuring out the shape I want my eyebrows to go in. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer. We're getting real personal right now. Hope you don't mind. So I'm taking this Dior Backstage Brow Palette and then taking this little middle brown color right here just to kind of fill out the shape of my eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty dark as it is, so I don't really need too much, but just to kind of have some sharper edges, I'm adding in just a little bit. You might not even be able to tell the difference. So now I'm going in with just this clear brow gel. To be totally honest, I usually use the Boy Brow from Glossier, but I ran it out, so I'm using this Lanco instead, which also does the trick quite nicely. And I just like to brush them into place and kind of call it a day. Also, I have a very exciting trip planned in April in a few weeks where I'm gonna be gone for like almost a month on the other side of the world. So leave a comment below if you know where I'm going, if I mentioned it once, or leave some guesses because I'm curious as to where you guys think I might be going. And now I'm going to jump in with the Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk. I use this religiously. I can't get enough. Go squeeze a little bit with my fingers, smile, find where I want it to go, and just kind of smooth it on out. I'm gonna go in with a little highlighter, and I'm using this ColourPop palette that I've been loving, and going in with this color right here called On the Loose, and again just using my finger and just kind of bringing it along the tops of my cheekbone and then kind of dragging that line up. I feel like applying makeup with my finger is just the epitome of like lazy girl makeup or like makeup on the go. You know what? I'm okay with it. Gonna add a little to the nose and above the lip for dimension. So now that highlighter is done, I am actually gonna go in with a little bit of powder. I could have probably done this sooner. I like to think that this Wowder by Glossier is like semi-setting for my makeup, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that just all over. I also kind of feel like it just adds like a nice like layer of just like mattifying my skin and just making everything kind of like set and look more fluid. Like it all just blends together in a good way. Probably should have done this a little bit sooner, but now I'm applying my Urban Decay primer. I'm just gonna have to let it like breathe for a second. I've been in New York almost 6 months now, which literally blows my mind. I feel like I just got here yesterday, but at the same time, a part of me feels like I've been here so long and I've gotten to know the city so well, just because I've spent so much time exploring all the different little neighborhoods, just something I like love to do when I can. And so now I'm going in with the eyes. I'm using this Bare Minerals palette called Latte. This is definitely an everyday palette I've been loving to use. So I'm taking this top color up here called Destiny, and that's gonna be kind of the base color. Bringing that all over my lid. And then I'm gonna take this color Fringed and just apply that to the outer corner. And then I'm also gonna take a little bit and just bring down a little bit of color down here as well, which I will kind of smudge out in a second. I love these colors because they're not too, and then I'm blending it out. And then I'm gonna bring just a smidge of this color Feels right here, just to the corner to kind of deepen that color and that shadow line. And then again, I'm taking an angled brush and taking a little bit of Feels, and then more specifically having it go right along my waterline. And then I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, and now I'm just curling the lashes as I always do. I'm gonna go with the Glossier Lash Slick first. I usually go with this first just because I feel like it kind of almost like primes my eyelashes because it's not so dark. It's pretty light and lengthening. Now I'm gonna go in with this Lancome mascara as kind of like the second layer that's a little bit more darkening and volumized. Okay, now for the lips, I'm going in with a little Glossier Balm.com to moisturize. And then I'm using this lipstick by Tarte. It is called Salt Life. I love how natural this color is without being like too bright in your face. Again, another good like everyday look. All right, so that is it for the makeup. Now I'm gonna quickly go add some curls to my hair Be right back. Back. So here is basically the final look. Nothing too crazy, just kind of my average get ready with me look at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed and that this was interesting and insightful. Again, definitely check out Billie. I've been a huge fan of their products for a while, and I will be doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so check them out there. They're great because they're genuinely like a female first brand that is providing really good razors for women, like without the pink tax, which is basically a extra tax that women have been charged for basically no good reason. All shipments are $9, which is half the price of most women's razors and kind of more in line with men's like razor subscription service prices, which is prime. And if you want to order for yourself, the first order kit comes with the blade, a holder, and then 2 razor cartridges for just $9. And then each refill order basically has 4 5-blade razor cartridges, also for only $9, which is just insane. And you can either refill every like 1, 2, or 3 months. They were the first women's razor brand to basically show female body hair and reinforce that it's okay and it should be celebrated, and you can either get rid of it or keep it. It's up to you, which I think is something women do not hear enough. It's hard being a woman in our day and age. So as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and until next time, bye.